So my computer is, currently ripping me off, every 10 seconds. Traffic's going by. I have to sit here and, state Chappie went down. So I've been making these posts on Facebook for y'all. And as y'all know, Black Silver Walk's investigation results are 99.98% valid. So I get home, this is my place. This is where I stay now. Thanks to my sister, for helping me out. I appreciate that. But back to the 2010 incident, over there in Parkland, where naturally wherever I go, nuclear bombs follow me because I was born. So at the 2010 incident, like I've been saying for around a year now, is they pulled up a nuclear missile over there, and I was like, right on, this rules. And they got I don't know what the guy's name is. His name's like Chase or something. And he's going around, constantly slamming me, and I'm like, you get this deal away from me. And I'm trying to watch a nuclear missile pull up, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, Ozone comes by, and he pulls up, and Paris Hilton walks out, and stand in front of Ozone, and goes, "What the fuck is that?" I'm like, well, God, for celebrities and superstars, these guys are the biggest bunch of assholes I've ever seen. So I'm over here, and I got these clowns running around and stuff, and people have put hits on me and stuff, and I'm sitting there. Ozone comes by, and he gets in his car, and he drives by his blue, what's that, Trans Am? I'm not sure what kind of car it is. It's blue. It's from like 1982, and his gas cap's open. I say, Ozone, your gas cap's open. He goes, oh, whatever, and so there's a nuke parked up there, and I come around the corner, and I'm standing there, and it does the backfire thing again, like in the 1980 incident in Orbank, and it's all this white cloud of, I don't know, some kind of gas, coming out everywhere, and my girlfriend, who I met at therapy, she worked at the therapy office I went to. She was an attorney the last time I heard from her at the 2004 incident, in University Place, where they pulled up another nuke there. Whenever I got a phone call, and supposedly it was my brother Mike, and he's like, "You want to come over? Take a shower. Make sure you take a shower." So I go over there, and they back a nuclear bomb up over the nuclear missile up over there. And anyways, at the 2010 incident, I'm sitting there. And anyways, it turns out, I end up getting a picture taken with my dad, in front of this erect nuclear missile. It's just, it's standing up behind me, There's this bar thing going out in front of me. My Uncle John, he comes up and he goes, put a joint in your mouth or something. We're laughing. And so, we get a picture of that. I don't know where this picture went. I'm going to go ask and see if I can get a copy of this picture. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, it's been a year. Black Silver walks over. It's 99.98% valid. And now I'm thinking, well, where have all these nuclear missiles been the whole time? They may have just been, floating around, Tacoma the whole time. That's why it's been getting hotter and hotter around here, and my symptoms have been getting worse. So I'm like, I don't know where these nuclear bombs have been. The end of the palindromes here. I'm quoting Portnoy, for the word palindrome, because Mike Portnoy, the band Dream Theater, was in Jody Parsons' front yard back in 1981-ish, 82, 80, and he's talking to me about a palindrome. And I'm like, well, Howard Stern's walking by, and Mike Portnoy's going, how do you spell palindrome? Palindrum. Portnoy walks around here, and he comes back. He's like, Howard Stern comes back. He's like, well, it's palindrome. And he's like, oh yeah. So I'm just sitting here chilling, It's 5:02 on the runtime on this video so far. Sounds like a blasted Predator out there on the road. When I say Predator, I mean I will only drive a Cadillac Escalade. Now, I may forgive Honda, but you know, I call them blasted Predators. I don't buy these things. It goes back to like Jerry Ford and Roosevelt and stuff. So I got my beard growing out, and I'm trying to look like a big porcupine. Big spore or something, bacteria. Crawling around in Julie's front yard or something. So I thought, as an opener, I'd make this quick video for you. Put it on here. You guys can look at a little bit of it, and you know, think. Well, I'm within Kenny's shoulders. I see. I got my Facebook friends. They may have some friends and stuff. It's, so you guys can, start possibly thinking of end results, which is, getting paid. Because I'm getting paid. It's been confirmed that I'm going to be getting over $2 billion, and that was about a month and a half, 2 months into my investigation. Here I am, about like 500, 1,000 times more investigation results, and so when Obama was at the 87 hostile takeover, I think something, if I recall right, someone was mentioned about I'd be getting 720 to 740 billion dollars. So I'm finishing up. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling warm and not delusional, all that slander. I call it slander, but it's, cone phrased and typed and stuff, from, that the 80-81 incident where Carter flew in his 1950s, Gangrous Fly, Mosquito Hawk, whatever, Seagull helicopter, and cones were being lined up as I walked down the street. So, thinking of end results, and I was told, I can start. When my investigation kicked off, I was told by an attorney that I could, just do it all on Facebook if I wanted. But I chose, my own method, which worked perfectly because I recalled like almost every major incident. And if I totaled up all my incidences, it'd be over 15,000. It's probably more like 30,000, maybe 35,000. But I'll leave this with you guys for now. Maybe tomorrow I'll come out and get another one and put it up there for you. Yeah. So there you go. I'll cut this at 8 minutes exactly. Peace.